WMAR-2 Sports presents the Brooks Financial Group Turkey Bowl. The Loyola Dons versus the Calvert Hall Cardinals.
All right, we're ready to kick it off. Connor Gill to kick off for Loyola. The 99th Turkey Bowl is underway. 26 degrees. They say it feels like 18. Calvert Hall with some room to run on the kickoff return across the 30, up near the 34-yard line. Tariq Fields with a 23-yard return for Calvert Hall. He's a dual threat. He can run it. He can throw with it. Hands off this time. Up near the 37, that's Sean Tucker. We talked about him, Tom. He's the home run hitter. He's run for over 1,300 yards from the shotgun. Second down and 7. Handoff inside to the right side across the 45. Good for a first down. Sean Tucker.
First time you ran a jet sweep against the New York Jets.
He ran a sweep. He just didn't have the Jets. Oh, here goes Tucker turning the corner. Inside the 30, still up near the 25-yard line. Sean Tucker, we told you about him. He has 4.3 speed. He's an MIAA 100-meter champion. He was a 4-time sprint champion at Calvert Hall, and he ran in the Penn relays. There you see the speed, good size at 5'11", 190 pound. The junior, something special. 7th play of the drive. Jenkins sets up the throw, fires in the end zone. Caught! Herbert with the touchdown.
Wow.
Cole Herbert. He's been their big play guy in the passing game. He got a step on Micah Robinson, and Amir Jenkins dropped in a beautiful pass for the touchdown.
Watch the setup on this, Scott. He sets up back in the pocket up there, gets himself under control, and just drills that ball right down the middle. Perfect throw.
Cole Herbert, 7th touchdown catch of the year. He's a big-time player. He'll play college lacrosse at North Carolina, but he's a 6'2", 200-pound junior, and he's been a playmaker all year in the passing game. Oh, and the point after, no good. Pete Moore hit the left upright, and so Calvert Hall settles for 6 and not 7. But an impressive opening drive, Tom, as they took it right down the field.
They really did. No question. They had total control of the ball offensively.
There's Cole Herbert with the touchdown. Number 1, scores 6. It's 6-0 Calvert Hall. So Pete Moore will kick off. Kyrie Umoja and Micah Robinson back deep for the Dons. Good strong kick. Caught right near the goal line. Right up the middle and across the 25. That's Umoja, the junior, 24 yards on the return. Adrian Russell is the running back. Jeffrey Snyder, the captain, senior quarterback, looking to throw on first down. Fires across the field, and it's intercepted. Calvert Hall with the interception. Ty Trin picked it off. The junior, he was a transfer from Loyola. How good do you think he's feeling right now, Jamie and Tom?
Man.
Boy.
He read it right, and he stepped right in there. That's what the DB does. Look at this.
What a catch this is, by the way.
Pretty good hands, right?
Oh, man.
All right, it's 2nd down and 7. Tucker on the first carry. They pitch to him to the near side, cuts back toward the middle, and fights his way down near the 35-yard line, a couple yards short of a first down. Jenkins under center, play action fake, looking to throw deep downfield, well protected, and it's nearly intercepted. Just under 6.5 minutes to play first quarter. Corby Floyd into the backfield. Jenkins out of the gun. Hands it off to Floyd. On his feet, pops out of there inside the 15. Just short of a first down. They'll mark him down at about the 13-yard line. And now it's 4th down and about 2. Floyd and Rickard are in the backfield. Amir Jenkins in the shotgun. He can run the ball. And he hands it off. And they've got a first down inside the 10 down to the 7. That's Kobe Floyd. Good blocking on the right side of the offensive line. Center Ryan Schwartz. right guard Luke Whitty, Braden Krivosh, they all took care of their men.
And they got the hurry-up offense going now, Scott.
Jenkins hands it off straight ahead, inside the 5, down near the 1 is Kobe Floyd. Jenkins hands it off to Floyd, didn't get there. He's stacked up at about the 1. Good job by that Loyola defense. Joshua Buck, Philip Florenzo, Trevor Madigan. Jenkins in the gun. Hands it off right up the middle, touchdown. Kobe Floyd goes in standing up. Running behind his center, Ryan Schwartz guards Luke Whitty and Brandon McPeak. And the Cardinals take a 12-0 lead.
And a great blocking up front. No question about it.
Let's watch that blocking up front, as Tom was talking about.
He's rooting them out, right?
Right in there.
Instead of trying to get 2 from 7-8 yards out. See if Pete Moore can boot it through. He's 6 of 9 on field goals this year. Coach says he's got a range anywhere inside 40 yards. His first point after hit the left upright. This one's right down the middle and good. So Pete Moore, the junior, tacks on the point after. And Calvert Hall takes advantage of the turnover. They turn the interception into 7 points.
Yeah, that's the key right there, Scott, is taking advantage of interceptions, fumbles, and getting points on it.
All right, timeout. Calvert Hall on top, 13-0 in the 99th Turkey Bowl.
That's a coach's dream right there.
Or a nightmare, depending on which coach you are.
Yeah, you got it.
Pete Moore to kick it off. Low line drive, fielded at about the 6-yard line. Straight ahead, little running room there. The ball's out, fumble, and I think Calvert Hall's on it. Kyrie Umoja had a good return going across the 35, and the ball got knocked out, and Calvert Hall saying they have recovered. And they have. Calvert Hall football.
Wow.
Porter Vick on the recovery for Calvert Hall. So Loyola's only run one offensive play, and they have 2 turnovers.
Wow.
And look at the field position again. This is the second drive they're in Loyola territory. Here's the fumble right near. Lost it, recovered by the Cardinals.
Looked like Phil Key punched it out.
If you're watching 24, keep your eyes. Watch out, Tucker. Watch this play.
So here come the Cardinals on top 13-0. Jenkins looking now, scrambling up the middle. At the 35, still up, inside the 30, down to the 29.
He ran about 40 yards to get to 8 yards.
He got about 8. Out of the shotgun with Tucker in motion. Gets the handoff. Tucker inside the 25. Stacked up right about there by Emidio Bucci. Snyder in the gun, trying to set up a screen. It's complete, but blown up. What a defensive play. Micah Robinson was blown up by Gerald Mayo, who came in a hurry. What a play.
That is a play.
Watch the hit on this as he comes right up there and really nails it back just after he catches the ball. He's lucky he didn't fumble it, Scott.
Yeah, that's diagnosing, right?
Yeah.
That's doing your film work and seeing what's coming and reacting to it. Gain of a yard, we'll call it 2nd and 9. Snyder on the handoff with some running room across the 30 up to the 33 is Micah Robinson. He's just a freshman. That's a first down, the first of the game for the Dons as he picked up 13. First quarter in the books. Calvert Hall dominating so far. A couple of touchdowns. They cashed in on an interception. Jenkins to Cole, and then it was Kobe Floyd for a 2-yard score. It's 13-0 to Hall after 1. Well, there's the next day floor stats, and Jamie, they're pretty one-sided so far, right?
They are lopsided. Rushing yards, passing yards, total yards. Look at that. First down. Well, that's why they have 13 up on the board for Calvert Hall. You got to have a sustained drive.
There you go.
You got to get points.
Get some points and start feeling better about yourself. Russell alone run back. They hand it around on the end around. Good room up across the 40, 45-yard line. Near the 50 is Micah Robinson, the freshman, showing his speed, turning the corner and making a big play for the Dons. Now they're getting into a little flow, Tom.
Yes, they are. And watch the speed right coming around the corner here. This kid's got it, and he's got turned. Once he turns that corner, he's going full blast.
Well, 32 carries on the year, 162 yards, but the number to look at is he's averaged over 5 yards a carry. Yeah, 5.1. You're looking at 3rd and 6. Snyder in the gun. Sets, throws over the middle. It's complete. Inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Jordan Moore, good strong throw from Jeffrey Snyder. First down. Loyola is on the move.
There you go. Let's take a look at this.
And watch the post pattern on this. Just coming down. He sets up, plants his feet, a great throw.
Jordan Moore, he's a quarterback. He's a wide receiver. You need a running back. He can do that. Caught 50 and 9-yard touchdowns in their win against Capital Christian. On the ground this time, and knocked back is Adrian Russell, the sophomore. Big hit from Khalil Glover. Got a little action going on downfield. Loyola trailing 13-0, trying to get on the scoreboard here. It's the 99 Turkey Bowl. Scott Garceau, Tom Maddie, Jamie Costello, Sean Stepner throwing to the end zone. A one-hand great catch, but he was out of bounds. My goodness, Jordan Moore went up the ladder, and he's hurt. May have had the wind knocked out of him and came down real hard on his back. Whoa. You'll see. One hand. Oh. That's a Beckham-like grab. Oh, and he pulled it in. He did catch the football, but he was out of bounds. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore, a sophomore.
It's meant he's up. Okay, he's up.
Give him a few seconds. Let the air get back in those lungs.
That's a heck of a catch.
Yeah. Amir Jenkins in the gun. Inside handoff. Tucker. He's got some room right up the middle. That's a first down across the 40 up to the 43-yard line.
Kick and run.
So they faked the jet sweep, handed it off to Tucker. Jordan Moore in on the stop for the Dons.
And watch the fake on this and coming back to the inside there. And then he makes the great cut back to the inside, Scott, and that gets the momentum going and gets the first down.
You know what else I noticed there? 2 hands on the football, really protecting that football. Right back up the middle. Here's Tucker again. Jumps out of a tackle. Across the 45 down to the 44-yard line of Loyola. Mason Rush looked like he had him, but Tucker jumped out of that tackle and turned it into a first down.
And watch on the replay the quickness of the moves on his. Bouncing to the outside again, breaking the tackle there, and then just putting his head down.
I like that little lateral move too,
Just jump to the side.
Floyd in the backfield now. He gets the they pitch it out wide, and inside the 40 to the 37 is Tariq Fields.
On Turkey Bowl. Man.
Joe Brune, Augie Maselli, that went on for a long time. Saw Augie, he's still teaching at Calvert Hall. Pretty good room up the middle. That's good for a first down. Kobe Floyd. Tucker, 14 carries, 90 yards. Jenkins wide open up the middle, 15 down to about the 12. Woo. Bucci on the stop. Jenkins under center, rolling to the near side, looking to throw, firing in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Cole Herbert, second touchdown of the game.
Just a good throw and a good catch, Scott. Rollout pattern again, coming back to the outside. And watch the replay on this.
Herbert a little slow getting up. Appears to be all right now. Nice throw. Throw it away from the defender to the pylon.
Whoa.
There.
Hold on. I don't know. Did he have it?
Oh, yeah.
All the way through?
Yeah. That's one of those, did he complete the process? I thought we got rid of that, right?
Yeah.
But there's no replay in high school football.
So you don't have to be down on York Road by now? And
we got the swinging gate going again. Sean Ketchen, the quarterback. Direct snap, fumble, it's loose. And Loyola picks it up. It's a botched 2-point attempt. Micah Robinson on the football. Cole Herbert, we told you earlier, terrific lacrosse player. He's already committed to play college lacrosse at North Carolina. Calvert Hall with 145 rushing yards. Kickoff fielded at about the 8-yard line. Dons get it across the 25 up to about the 27-yard line. Micah Robinson on the return. Snyder is the quarterback. Adrian Russell, the running back. Snyder under center. Hands it off to Russell off the right side. Short gain up near the 30-yard line. Kyrie Umoja in the backfield on 3rd down. Snyder looking to throw a little screen. Not going to happen. Wow. Umoja buried by Anthony Anderson, who read that thing perfectly. Calvert Hall trying to add to a 19-0 lead. Jenkins in the gun, hands it off. Tucker's got room, spins down, and he's tackled at about the 36-yard line. Second and a bunch. Why not give it to Tucker? He can get you a bunch. Look at that speed across midfield. Tackled in Loyola territory at the 48, and we've got a timeout called. Trevor Williams from Calvert Hall is a cornerback with the Chargers now. Chance Campbell, who started in this game a year ago, playing a lot of snaps for Maryland. Moore gets the punt off, takes a good Calvert Hall roll, and now backs up and is down at the 14-yard line. So Loyola will have to go a long way in 1 minute and 53 seconds. Yeah, the Packer Lumberjack band in the Ice Bowl warmed up. 3 guys lost their lips. They were done for the day. That was it. Look out! And the sack. Did he lose the ball? I think the ball may have come out. Anthony Anderson punched the ball out as he took down Jeffrey Snyder. Just 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Let's see who's got it on the bottom of that pile. It's Calvert Hall.
Calvert Hall's recovered.
3rd turnover of the day for Loyola. 3rd turnover of the day. They're in the Mercy High School red zone. Trip wide receivers to the right side for quarterback Amir Jenkins. Quarterback draw. Tom Maddie's favorite play, right up the middle. And he's got a 1st down to the 6.
At least they thought I was going to throw the ball. I'm sure it wasn't.
Handoff up the middle, inside the 5, down near the 3 is Sean Tucker. Thomas Kern on the stop.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
Rickard in the backfield. Straight ahead comes Tucker, runs out of 2 tackles and extends toward the end zone, but he's about a yard short. Key and Callahan, the first to make contact. Rickard and Tucker, full house backfield. The old T formation. Handed off. Tucker fighting. He's in. Man, he's strong. Anderson there leading the blocking.
His legs just did not stop.
No,
he just kept digging.
Low center of gravity and tough to bring down.
Here's the replay.
There's contact on the 2. More contact and just keeps going forward.
Man, broke 2 tackles in.
So the touchdown comes with 5 seconds left in the half. Pete Moore on for the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. So Moore, who hit the upright on his first attempt, has knocked a couple through now, and Calvert Hall extends their lead to 26-0. So this could be the final play of the half. 4 seconds left. Snyder throwing complete upfield. Across midfield. Van Schlief. And that's going to end the half.
We'll be back with coverage of the 99th Annual Turkey Bowl right after this.
We're getting ready for the second half. First half dominated by Calvert Hall. Well, it's warmed all the way up to 29, Jamie, and my chief meteorologist ball game here tells me that it feels like it's 20 out now, so we should be toasty. We're high on the roof here at Towson in a unheated press box. Good kickoff all the way down to the goal line, goes into the end zone. That's a touchback. Kyrie Umoja wanted to bring it out, but I think that's the best choice.
Well, there we are.
They're showing us here high above the world.
There you go.
We do have a couple of plates of glass here that shield us from a little wind, but
Well, Matty always brings the heat. He always brings the heat. We'll just rub up against him a couple of times.
I'm not going that far.
All right, come on, Loyola, make it a ball game. All right, let's go.
1st and 15 instead of 1st and 10. This is Russell. Got a yard or two. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 14. Snyder looking to throw, fires, and it's caught across the 40 up near the 41. Van Schleef.
And another penalty.
Well, it starts with good protection.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down.
All right, Mike Neal is the injured player. Well, Snyder just hit the biggest play of the game for Loyola. Hands it off this time, and not much there for Micah Robinson. Nick Lennon closed in on him. Dons have it on the Calvert Hall 44-yard line, trying to get on the scoreboard. Had a couple of drives, but no points. Keeper Snyder running hard straight ahead. About a yard short of a 1st down, brought down by Anthony Anderson. Snyder looking to throw out in the flat. It's complete. And short of the 1st down is Micah Johnson. Nice defensive play. Gerald Mayo showed some speed. The linebacker knocked him out of bounds about a yard short. It's going to bring up 4th down in about 1. Russell in the backfield, 4th and short. Keeper Snyder's got the 1st down. It's down to about the 35-yard line. Khalil Glover on the tackle for the Cardinals. Good sustained drive here. They've got it down to the 35-yard line. Snyder throwing the slant. It's complete. Caught around the 23-yard line. That's Jordan Moore, his favorite target. A one-hand catch in the 1st half. It was just spectacular. Snyder near side. Caught. No, incomplete. Incomplete. Big hit. Adewale Obayanju with the stop on Ben Schleef. Wow. Yeah, let's hear this. You don't have to watch it. Close your eyes. You know it's a big hit. Look at the bench react, right? Russell, the running back, set up to the right of Jeff Snyder. Snyder, heavy pressure. Here they come, and down he goes. Jenkins, hands up, ball loose. Oh, Calvert Hall hustled up and recovered his own fumble. Trevor Madigan punched it out. 1 for 2 on 4th down as Calvert Hall. He got a 4th and 1. Fumbled snap, and Loyola's going to take over. From the 41-yard line of Calvert Hall, Snyder in the gun. Has time, throwing down the near sideline, and it is caught. Jordan Moore makes another terrific catch. He made one out of bounds. This one was inbounds. Not quite as spectacular as the first, but that's a nice play.
I'll tell you, this is going up for the ball on this is unbelievable. He catches it and picks up 23 yards on the play, but what a reception and throw.
Trin and Beckles on the coverage for Calvert Hall. The coverage was good.
Yeah.
It's just that he high-pointed it.
Oh, the quarterback got hit.
Yeah, that could have been a flag.
Yeah.
We did get a flag on there. Snyder fakes the handoff and gets buried at about the 14-yard line. Anthony Anderson and Nick Lennon all over Jeffrey Snyder. He didn't have a prayer. Jenkins under center on 1st down from the 6. This is Tucker. Not much happening. Tries to fight for a yard or two. Loyola, which was backed up the entire 1st half, should have possession on Calvert Hall's side of the field for the 2nd time in this half. Low end-over-end kick. Takes a good bounce. And they won't have possession on Calvert Hall's side of the field as that ball's still rolling.
It's still rolling.
Wind aided all the way down to the 39-yard line. It didn't look pretty off the foot, but it's a 50-yard punt, and that's all net, no return. Calvert Hall has won 8 of the last 9 Turkey Bowls, but prior to that, Loyola won 6 straight, so there's ebbs and flows in this series. Pretty good hole here up the middle, across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's Adrian Russell. Russell and Umoja, the running backs. They pitch it back. This is Moore in trouble. Cuts back to the near side. Finds room. And look at Jordan Moore go.
Watch his block here, Scott. Tom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
That's just good hard running.
Nope. That was Bennett. Trorig.
One more. Here it comes.
Yeah.
From all angles.
You check your fillings after that one to make sure everything's intact. Second and short. Man open right near the first down marker. Pass complete. Yep. They like the way you ran the quarterback draw. That's why they played quarterback. Don Shula knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Snyder looking to throw, set up a screen to the near side. It's complete, 35-30. Blockers out in front, inside the 20, all the way down to the 10-yard line. Adrian Russell with a nice, you know, they've tried 2 or 3 screens. They haven't worked. That one, they had blockers out front. Second and goal. Snyder looking, firing, got his man, touchdown. Jordan Moore on the slant, got a step on Ben Schlief, and the Dons are on the scoreboard.
Watch how he extends himself on this.
Jeff Snyder, strong arm. He can gun it.
There you go. Bragging rights for next year. You did not shut us out.
Caleb Sanders on for the point after. Kick is up, and it's good to get some flags down. Let's take another look at the score. Jeffrey Snyder, 5 touchdowns on the season, make it 6. And on the receiving end, Mr. Do Everything for the Dons, Jordan Moore, the sophomore. Jenkins is the quarterback. Out of the gun, hands it off. This is Tucker popping out of tackles. Deep on the far side, all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Boy, does he keep those legs pumping. That's what he's doing right there.
Jenkins looking to throw. Plenty of time. Good protection. Deep down the middle. It's caught. Touchdown. Cole Herbert has the hat trick. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Whoa.
Good protection. That's where it starts. Cole Herbert, he's fast.
Oh, is his ankle? Let's see. Watch his ankle there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
That one hurts
Left
me up
ankle.
here in the boot.
Yep. Kick the point after. Right down the pipe. He'll probably kick it deep this time. No, another pooch kick. Just tried the other side of the field. Uh-oh. Big guy with a football. Look out. Coming to the near side. I don't think he's turning the corner. Kevon Anderson said, hey, I don't get a chance to carry this ball often. When I do, I'm going to give you a little show. So we start the 4th quarter with Calvert Hall on top of Loyola, 33-7. Snyder looking to throw, and down he goes as the Calvert Hall defense closes in. Billy Wooden the first to get to him, number 42. On the ground this time, across the 15, 20, 25, and hit hard, and down at the 28-yard line is Micah Robinson, a couple yards short of a first down.
And a good run by him coming around on a sweep on that one.
Snyder keeps it, and across 35, first down, all the way up to the 37-yard line.
Good running by the quarterback on that one.
A little pickup in the tempo now, and you're trailing. Get to the line, run the play. Snyder complete to Moore. Cross the 45, tackled up near the 46-yard line.
Well, good catch and good, first for the good throw, good catch.
Snyder out in the flat, look out. Oh, Calvert Hall had that sniffed out. Look out, pressure, and running out of bounds. His quarterback, Jeffrey Snyder. Ty Trin forced him out. By the way, that was Johnny Wise who broke up that pass. Snyder crossed the field. This one's complete. Down near the first down marker, close to the 35. Ben Schlief on the reception. Mike Neal, who was injured earlier in the game, made the stop. Calvert Hall with the football in the lead. Sean Ketchen is now at quarterback for the Cardinals. He's a 6'1", 180-pound junior, also a lacrosse player. And Ketchen hands it off. This is Sean Tucker. Oh, reversing his field. Look out. Now we're going to see that 4.3 speed. 50, 45. Stumbling but staying on his feet, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line by Kyrie Umoja. A 30-yard run for Sean Tucker, who's just padding those stats.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Watch all the different moves he makes on this play on the rerun and how he comes back, picks up 30 yards on the play. This is just extra effort on his part. He's got 25 carries now for 177 yards.
Not a bad afternoon. Oh, ball on the ground. Bad exchange as they tried to hand it off to Kobe Floyd. Sean Ketchen and Floyd never really got the exchange. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions with a long of 39 yards. Ketchen throwing this time. It's caught. Good hands. And off goes the tight end. Pete Marchadek, touchdown. We talked about Marchadek earlier. He was the scholar athlete, the 6'4", 210-pound senior with some good hands, and takes it 38 yards for the score.
And this is just a great catch and a great throw. And then the extra effort of putting his speed on here, he just runs it on out.
Nice job.
Wow.
Kicks up, and Kieran O'Neill boots it through for the point. And the Cardinals extend their lead to 40-7. The sunny side of the field thinning out a little bit as some of the Loyola fans are heading home for the turkey. Snyder throws near side. It's complete.
Good, solid tackle.
John Ye Wise up on the stop. Ben Schlief. 2nd and 6. Snyder going to take it on the ground to Adrian Russell this time. Russell tripped up as he just gets across the 45.
And a first down.
Yeah. Snyder out in the flat. Read very well by the Calvert Hall defense.
That is a nice play right there.
That's Porter Vick. Snyder going to throw. Well, maybe not. Takes off, tucks it across midfield to about the 48 of Calvert Hall. Jeffrey's a real good baseball player, too, an infielder for Calvert Hall. They won the 8 conference championship in 2017. Keeps it again. Snyder down the middle. Good strong run inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line. 15 yards on the pickup. Trey Jordan made the stop.
And a good hard running on that, Scott. I mean, he showed the speed he has, and he got up the field quickly.
For the Hall.
Did you say Paul Horning?
Morning with an M. Paul Morning. They asked him favorite moment. He says, I don't have one. I snap a football. That's laying it on the line. Oh, Snyder sacked. Ball comes out, but I think he was ruled down. 4th down here, 4th and a punch. Snyder, good protection down the middle, incomplete. A lot of traffic there, about 3 receivers and about 5 defenders. Sean Ketchen's the quarterback now. Ketchen hands it off. Tariq Fields popped outside and almost broke it. In the region, they do such a great job, but they were out here at 4:30 pulling cables and setting things up so we could see this game today. A little shovel pass forward, complete to number 46. That's Augie Maselli on the catch. There we go.
Augie, baby, way to go.
His grandfather, of course, the longtime coach. His father played in the Turkey Bowl, and now he catches a pass. So way to go, Augie.
That makes him part of the tradition now.
Down to the 33-yard line for a first. Ketchen's got room to run, but throws over the middle, and it's caught. Complete down to the 15-yard line. Augie Maselli with his second catch.
Second catch is right. And plus, it was a great pickup of 21 yards and get the first down.
And for some of the seniors here, the last minute of their high school football career. A lot of these guys, last time they'll play organized football. Pass is picked off. It was batted in the air, and the Dons come up with it on the interception. Ned Kelly. Let's see who batted it down. It was that Thomas Kern, I believe. Yeah, let's see what happened here. I think Kern batted it up in the air, and I thought for a minute Kelly was going to be off to the races. Yeah, there's the deflection, and there's the pick. And he had some blockers out there.
Not the greatest speed in the world, but a good tackle.
Well, he's not a running back, Tom. Not everybody can have that blinding speed like you have.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be honest with you.
Keep it on the ground. Adrian Russell up across the 20. It's a couple of snaps of their football lives.
But it's such great memories to remember.
Well, fumble and one more turnover. Maybe fitting that the game will end with Loyola turning over the ball, because that was the story in the first half. They had 3 of them. And there's the knee. And that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. That's wrapping it up. Happy Turkey Day, everybody.
Well, a little happier for Calvert Hall today than Loyola. But I think Loyola needs to look big picture and say, yeah, we sure wish we played a lot better today. And there's the prize right there. The trophy that goes to the winners here. And for the 9th time in the last 10 years, that'll be the Calvert Hall Cardinals. They earned it today. This is a good football team. Well, congratulations to Donald Davis, the head coach of the Calvert Hall Cardinals, and his Cardinals. They played a terrific game, and they cap a terrific season with their 12th win. They finish up the year 12-1. Here is our prime lending play of the game. Here it is. It didn't count, but it was a one-hand grab that was unbelievable. There it is right there. The play of the game. Jordan Moore, the sophomore. You won't see anything better. He was just out of bounds, had the wind knocked out of him, was injured on the play, but came back and made several more great plays. What a day for him. And the player of the game, Cole Herbert, number 1. He was number 1. The WMAR-2 player of the game. He caught 3 touchdown passes. Not a bad day. Now, the downside was he got hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yes.
Terrific kid. Great football player. He's a terrific lacrosse player. He's committed to the University of North Carolina for lacrosse as well. And we wish the best for Cole Herbert. Calvert Hall a winner over Loyola, 40-7 in the 99th Turkey Bowl. Our special thanks to the schools, both Loyola and Calvert Hall, for all their help. And a big thank you to Brooks Financial Group for their sponsorship. They make this game possible, so thanks to them. This has been a presentation of WMAR-2 Sports. For Jamie Costello, Tom Maddie, Sean Steffner, and our entire WMAR-2 Sports crew, I'm Scott Garceau. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.